I just noticed you pinned that.
Next battle.
You see, the problem with limited entry is that you have to use a move to go into it. You can't just do it raw. So it's a lot harder to use. In fact, I'd say you're probably using it better than like 99.9% of all Lars players already. It's called limited entry for a reason, because it's very limited. You know?
Well, it only has 2 moves in it.
It's true.
Round 1. Fight.
Bro, I hate the stage, man.
Guy hates base stage.
The music's trash. I be hearing that giant rock every time. Nice combo. Why are you so far away? Oh my. How much is up 4-3?
Round 2.
26.
Oh, that was a punish. Oh, I just realized something. I need to change my music. Gotta change my music to something more appropriate for YouTube videos, where I won't get copyright strikes.
Fight.
Just realized that. Oh, that's not good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, bro. Alright, let's change the playlist to something different. What was it playing? How did you live from that?
Because the... Ow.
Focus on the game, man. Focus on the game. I have a Persona playlist. Which is okay. It's cool. Wait, I wonder... I don't know if I'm gonna get copyrighted for this, but... It is what it is. We're gonna find out the hard way. Persona is so valid, it's good. I like Persona music. Oh, nice mix.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh no.
Round 3. Fight. Fight.
Okay. I didn't break it, bruh. I can't break throws today. Nice 1-1-1.
Final round. Fight.
Bro, I can definitely tell that you've improved, bro. I can definitely tell that for sure. Golly. Okay. We don't need to play anymore. Everything I've been trying to tell you to do, I can say this. Everything I tell you to try to do, bro, to improve on, you actually do. I will say that. Like literally everything. Like in and around situations, like use your heat more properly, stuff like that. When you use that heat smash and I was like enraged, bro, I kind of got nervous. I thought you was about to win that too. So I will delete this right here. I don't need to tell you this about your meter management, but here's what I do need to tell you, and it's just one thing. I think I'm gonna just tell you just one thing. Let's go to practice mode, bro.
All right.
Just one singular thing. All right, now I'm too hot. I need to take off my hoodie, bro. And it's got to do with your spacing. Let's see.
Lars Alexanderson.
Gotta put on Lars' best fit.
Get ready for the next battle.
Let me grab some water real quick too. Give me 1 second. I'm back.
All
We
right.
can match up now.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay. So we just want to do one thing, really. Just one. And that is improving our spacing. We want to maximize how much pressure we got. Cause you already played Lars pretty well. Played the character pretty well, bro. But now we have to play neutral in a way where we can get as many opportunities as possible to win. Which could just be called pressure. It kind of is, it kind of isn't. Call it that. But in simpler terms, you just want to maximize as many opportunities as you can in neutral as possible. So, what does that mean? When you're playing, right? Playing at this range right here doesn't give you like any opportunities to do anything in neutral. You can't do sidestep 2 from this range. You can't do orbital from this range. You can't do 4-1+2. You can't do 1-1-1. Can't even down forward 1. You know what I mean? Can't even down forward 2. Can't use all those moves. Now, that applies to right here as well. Because if, for example, you use a move, if you use a move right here, if somebody backdashes it, it's just gonna whiff still. It's just gonna whiff. Right? But on the flip side, if somebody walks in, well, at this range, if somebody does a move right here, it's kind of dangerous for them. You kind of want to be at a range where you kind of want to be at like 2.6, at a range where like you can make an opposite, or like 2.9, I'd say. Actually, you want to be at range 2.9 for like mostly all characters in the game. Because why is that? Because what's up, Slump? You can maximize your character's move list by just doing a simple forward dash. Makes it very easy, right? Makes it very, very easy to just forward dash, do orbital, forward dash, hell sweep. You know what I'm saying? Forward dash, down forward 1, forward dash, down back 4, maybe even, who knows? Just whatever you want to do. But if you also wanted to keep somebody out, so do orbital real quick. Like, it's really just that easy. The same range where you want to... This is something that I have videos on this too. But basically, like, you want to be at a range where you can still have your moves be the most dangerous they can possibly be with a forward dash without them being able to react, while also being able to like outspace them too, having the opportunity to outspace them. You want to do all those things at once. That's your goal. So range 2.9 is how you want to play most people. Obviously people are backdashing, sidestepping, moving all the time, right? So you have to be able to react to how they're spacing and try to properly space that way as well. And then on top of that, sometimes it's also dangerous to just stay at this range at all times, because if somebody notices that you just want to do one thing the entire time, like stay at a specific range the entire time, they're gonna start using moves that are kind of dangerous for you to deal with if you keep trying to force that range every time. But the point is that range 2.9, okay, hold on, I'll write this down. Range 2.9 is the range you want to be at to pressure your opponents in neutral. Now this is this will be your optimal range. That's what we'll call it, right? This will be like your optimal range right here. Right.
All right. Optimal range 2 to 3, 2.9 on the distance meter.
Yeah. This would be like your optimal range. Now, if you're this far away, range 3.7, 3.5, whatever the case may be, just being at this range doesn't mean it's bad per se. It just means that you aren't at a range where you can defend, attack, and sidestep all at the same exact time. At this range, just means that your most dangerous options are just defending, and that's it. That's all. Because if you try to forward dash from this far away, they can visually see you forward dashing and stop you from going in. It's very dangerous to try to like use your move list. And then from this range, this range right here where you're way too close, playing defensively and trying to space them out is not an option anymore. It's not really that dangerous at all. Sidestepping's cool and all, but you really have to like be on point to sidestep, and that's something that everybody knows. Everybody knows, from a beginner to like the best players. They all know you have to be on point to sidestep. So if you got it like that, bro, you can sidestep. But from this range, the most dangerous things you can do would be to ...
Oh, you want me to answer the question?
Yeah.
Okay. There's there is
No, not just moves. Just give me like a general answer.
Oh, it would be to try and enforce probably a slow mix, right? Something like Hell Sweep /
Well, just
Orbital,
using your move list. Just using your move list. Basically, that's what I want to hear.
Yeah, so like basically trying to use the mix-up pressure of this character and down back one mind games.
No, I'm just saying in general for like every character. It's important to know in general all characters. This applies to all of them, because then you can make counterplay to characters too. And how would you counterplay them in these situations?
Character, right? Because like if they specialize in being close range, I'm at a disadvantage, right? Like I guess Steve, right? Steve wants to be in your face because he has really good poking. His strings are really good. He has the back one, which doesn't have range, but if it hits you, it's a counter hit launch.
Yeah.
But like, you know, someone like Clive doesn't want you to be this close because Clive's poking is abysmal. So
right. But I'm just saying like, forgetting all of that, forgetting the moves itself, I mean just like in general though, like every character in the game at this range, their most dangerous options is not to outspace you here. It's not to sidestep you either. It's actually just to go in straight up. That's their most dangerous option at this range, you know? Because backdashing doesn't really do much. You're way too close, and sidestepping is like, it's something you have to be very on point with, but also you're kind of risking a lot sidestepping when you're really close. Sidestepping when you're super close to somebody is a lot riskier than it is sidestepping when you're like far away.
Oh, because of the big hitboxes.
Yeah, some things could track. You never know. Who knows? But like, you can't really dumb down their entire move. Like, if I'm up to your face, you have 110 moves you can choose from. If I'm at this range, you have 30 moves you can choose from. You know? Welcome back, Retta. You new to Tekken, what's the use of key charge exactly for Yoshi? Is key charge? You use that when you want to get hate mail from your opponent. That's what you do. As long as you win. If you use that and win, yeah, you'll get hate mail for sure. You got it, bro. It's all you. But yeah, this range right here, 2.8. Did I say 2.8 or 2.9? I said 2.9.
I said 2.9.
Yeah, at this range right here, you can do both. The most dangerous things that you can do here is backdashing, sidestepping, and forward dashing, and using your move list. You can do all of these things all at once, right? So we have to practice more at trying to use this range to your advantage. Because at this range, I can just forward dash and do down like 1-3 at any point, really. I can just do that whenever I want to. Or even Hell Sweep. Even though Hell Sweep's super slow, it's even slower than Domek 1. Or I can just straight up just orbital. Straight up just do that. If I feel like you're about to dash in, I could just do that. Also, whiff punishing. Whiff punish whenever I want. Keep you out with 4-1+2 as well. Literally do anything. You just have so many options, you know what I'm saying? And the important part is that is not even using these options against a better player. The important part is not even using these options. It's just that they know that you're more dangerous at that range, so they're going to respect you more. But against the worst player, they're going to disrespect you, and you have to show them why disrespecting you at this range is kind of dangerous for them. You just have to be better. It's an optimal range, but you also have to just be better too. Down back 4 is a good room. It's a good move too. It's a great move.
Yeah, it hits from 2.9. The other thing I was testing is that, like, let's say I'm out here, right?
What about it?
I have easy mode get in and dynamic entry 1.
Right.
Should I be using that a little bit more when I'm too far away?
Not really, because look, do it again. It's gonna whiff if I backdash. That's why range 2.9 is still the most optimal range, because then even if I backdash, it doesn't matter. It still doesn't matter. Yeah. Range 3, range 2.9. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then also it's, I mean, well, it's still not a bad move to just use, even if it whiffs, because the whiff recovery on it's pretty good. It's still pretty freaking good. So it's not bad to use out there, but I'm saying that it's even better at that range still. You know what I mean? Your entire move list is still better at that range, regardless. This range maximizes your pressure by letting you backdash, forward dash, sidestep, or use your move list. And they're all valid options. I think that's about it. Let's go to your replays. I'll stream it.
Trizzy, what replays?
What you mean? Have you not?
Replays are gone.
Alright, well, let's go to the VODs then. Let's go to the VODs.
Which one do you want?
It doesn't matter what match. I'll just look at any, really. Stream to YouTube. Someone said on Reddit that all attacks deal chip damage for the player who is charged. Yeah, heat. When they're using heat.
So I have, from last week, I have Breakout, Paragon, and 2 ranked sessions.
Oh, you do have a YouTube channel, don't you?
Well, I don't post it publicly. I keep it unlisted so I don't have to deal with random people. But this is my point: is that whenever I stream, I move.
What's your YouTube?
Over. 360 Wii guy.
All right. Oh, this is from 2 months ago. All right, let's go to your Twitch then. Let's go to your Twitch.
But, bro, I can just give you the link to the Paragon matches.
But is it from YouTube or is it? Oh, is it on like a Google Drive?
No, it's just a YouTube link.
Oh, because you keep them private, of course.
I told you it's unlisted.
Yeah. I'm tripping, bro. I'm tripping. You sure you don't want me to just look at these matches right now, bro? It's right here, bro. It's literally right here, man.
Okay, what matches, bro? I just went over Clive's nerfs in that.
Oh, wait. Nah, the one before that, though. What about the one before that?
Oh, you mean the ranked session?
Yeah, you did a ranked session, bro.
I mean, I personally feel like the Paragon matches would be better because I don't know if you saw, but I had basically said, well, I started 4-1, and then I lost 5 straight. I was
Okay.
hoping we could look.
Yeah, we
at
can
them.
watch them. We can watch those then. Just send them over.
I did.
Bet, bro.
They're in the DMs.
How much you want to bet Samori called me a monkey, bro?
Samori does it all the time.
I know, bro.
And then if you go into the description, the losing streak starts at Pulse Swavy.
Okay, you play Jin, Claudio, Dragunov, Reyna, Lee, Victor, Double Jin, King, Paul. Let's go to King. You see it, right?
I see it.
So, I can't really tell how you'd like to space here. You space here because your opponent's actually forward dashing into the range that I want you to be at every time. Oh. Nice, nice, nice. So like even right here is like he did down forward 2 into down forward 1. One backdash into range 2.9 would have made that whiff. You could have whiff punished him there. Let's see. Practice mode is right here. I'll stream to you my whole screen actually. You see it, right?
I see it.
Lars Alexanderson.
It's very important to know that range at all times. It's very important to know. All the best tournament players know that range.
Battle.
Oh, whoops. So, hold on. Intuitively, you need to know this range. Because if he just does down forward 2 by itself, and you backdash, oh whoops. You're like starting to get to that range. Well, you're at range 2.5, but it's very close to the range that you want to be at. Between ranges 2.5 and 2.9, it doesn't matter. It's the concept still applies between those ranges. It kind of depends on the other character's range too, sometimes. So I'll write that down. Range 2.5 to 2.9. But yeah, like intuitively, you kind of like have to know that range. Like, it's like he used down forward 2. Now you're at a range where you're most dangerous. But even if he doesn't do anything, you still have an opportunity to backdash again if you feel like he's going to play too mashy, right? Or you at the range where you can literally backdash, know that he's going to play patient, and then forward dash again and do whatever you want. Or you're at the range where if you feel like he might just forward dash into you or something, I don't know, whatever the case may be, he might whiff. Orbital could work, right? So regardless if he tries to forward dash or presses another button, orbital would work here. Like in this example, whoops. He does down forward 2, down forward 1. Orbital still punishes here. Still
Can he
punishes.
finish the string on whiff?
He can, but depending on how you use orbital, it could be too slow or too fast, or I don't know. It could be too. Depending on how you do orbital, you could still hit him in between the string. Oh, what the heck? Does that have more range if he finishes? What? It has more range. That's so weird. But yeah, like you don't even have to use orbital here. You could just use fort. You could just use fort 1+2 to keep out move. You could do that as well. React, or you don't have to react. You could just want to keep him out in general. You're also taking blue rank. What are some tips for blocking and playing with Yoshimitsu? Subscribe to my YouTube, man. I think that could work out for you, dog. I think it just might. You might just be the one for my YouTube, man. I don't know. I have hella YouTube videos on Yoshimitsu. Yeah, let's continue. So he does that. Does not make 3. You mash here, which is good. Stop them. And then he went into... This king is going into the range that I want you to be at. He's putting you at the optimal range that I want you to be at. But he's doing it for you. He's just doing it for you instead. So you could have whiff punished him because you're at a good optimal range here. Missed the whiff punish. Also missed the 2-1. Nice break. And then he's going to keep trying to grab you over and over now. I don't really like this match because this king is like consistently going to the exact range I want you to be at. Like he's literally just doing it for you.
I mean, there are other matches on there if you want to switch it, Trizzy.
Yeah, I definitely do want to switch it. I definitely do. You lost this?
Yeah.
I'm letting you know you lost this because what we're talking about today is the biggest game changer. Like this king knows that range at all times. Which is why I'm not surprised, like, you kind of had a hard time.
I mean, all those matches are wins except for the Claudio. But the Claudio match was so fucking laggy, it wasn't even possible to win that match. I had
Wait,
so many
all of these are
bars.
wins? All of these are wins?
It's wins up until you get to Pulse Wavy outside of the Claudio. Then it's all losses.
Pulse Wavy.
The first victor. The first victor.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't really want to watch the Victor one. That's not that great. Toro's laggy. Let's go to Trojan. Man, what is this fit, bro? What is this?
Did I not say the same thing in the video?
I don't know. I can't hear you.
I said the same thing. I was like, what is this trash custom?
I'm subscribing to you for show, and I is your favorite. I'm Magician's your favorite Yoshimitsu. That's dope. I don't play anything like him, but that's dope, man. So, right here will be your optimal range. You're kind of out of that range right now. You're literally out of that range. Right here, you're way too close. Right here, you're at the perfect range. This is literally like basically the perfect range right there. Now Trojan just holding back. He's not even spacing. But what he can do, he's not spacing, but what he can do is he can react to however you're spacing. He has the reactions to not even care how you're spacing. He doesn't have to do anything at all. But for you went all the way out. Sidesteps. You're at range. Range 3 is actually bad. Going over 2.9 is actually bad. That's not the range that you want to be at. So, I'll write this down too. Going to range 3 is actually bad. That's nothing that's right. Doesn't matter. You already know this vid gonna be fire? Is it? Is it really? Dynamic 4, you got beat out, just blocks it. Yo, what is this, man? The 1-1 whiffs and the unblockable whiff, bro. What? And then
that's the counterplay to that, is that
no,
when he fully
I
charges it, I'm supposed to roll up.
I know it is,
1-1.
but I'm just like, it's funny that both y'all moves whiffed. That was pretty funny. Okay, you burned your entire bar.
Again, I told you it's been hit or miss.
Which is cool. I guess I'll just write it back down then. Guess I'll just write that back down then.
I think part of it is like when I see them low on health, I'm like trying to put them in like the last mix, so I burn the bar to do that.
Which is more of a reason why you should not burn your entire bar. So
yeah,
you can.
And I'd be like, I'm gonna try and not do that in the future. I'm gonna try and keep it as long as possible, even if it would.
No, it's not about keeping it. It's about, instead of using it all instantly to put them at a last mix-up, why not just use it 3 times in a row to put them in a last mix-up?
Yeah, use rebellion, use heat smash.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't duck and launch that. That would have been game. You didn't launch that either. That would have been game. And then you down back forward and lost. Oh, he doesn't know combos. Never mind. Nice. Let's take those. Oh boy. Now here's something else that I will tell you, is that if you're playing extremely passive, this is something that most people don't think about that are trying to learn the game. They don't think about this at all. If you're playing completely passive, you can't be mad that you can't space how you want to. You can't be mad about that. If you're playing completely passive, what is stopping him from just like running up to your face or like going full screen? Literally nothing. Is literally nothing. So he's going to run up to you. Now there's no reason for you to space because he's going to keep running up to you. You press, which is good. And then you lost your turn here. So now you have to defend again. And Trojan's going to keep going in. So you can't really space at all. Because you're not like fighting back with like 1-2 jabs or 1 jab by itself, or even a down forward 1. Trojan's just going to keep going in because you're not throwing out these pokes. You can't really space like that. You did 1-2 there, which is good, but then you tried to press again once you're minus, which was bad. There was a lot of times where you could have pressed 1-2, like right here or right here. You did do that. You were minus, got hit, and you could have done 1-2 again after the high. Or whatever the case may be. Or even down jab. Down jab's not even a bad option. Doesn't he have down jab? He has that, right?
Yeah, down 1.
Yeah, down 1's pretty good, bro. It's not bad. But I still want you to use 1 jab by itself still. Nice punish. Limited entry. Your back's to the wall. That's not great against Paul, actually. It's heat smash. Nice. Till last mix. You didn't burn your entire bar. So that round was pretty easy for you to win. Now right here, you're playing at the most optimal range. Right now, you're playing in a way where it looks like you're aware of that range. And it still kind of looks like that. Now this, I don't know why that tracked you. Lars' sidestep must be completely garbage.
It's not good. He has like the lazy leg. but
dang, bro. Yeah, I don't know why that didn't get stepped. Or either you just did it too slow. I mean, either one. But you also got to know your own character, too. It's a thing. So right here is very important. Right now, you wanna play in a way where you're playing optimally at all times, but you're not filling in the gaps, which would be he does up back 2. This move is -6 or it's -8, one of those two things. So one jab here is very valid by itself. Down forward 1 here is valid. Using any low is actually valid. Using 1-2 jabs is valid. Using 2-1 here is not even that bad either. Honestly, it's all not bad. Or even using well, 1-1 is not that great. But you do 2 jab here. In which case you're plus. This could have been a 1 jab. You could have been even more plus, but it doesn't matter. Use 2 jab here. You probably
2
wanted
jab
to.
and 1 jab on hit are both +8.
Oh, okay. So that's even worse. So you went from being +8, use a 2 jab, you're +8 again, and then you backed off. When you don't play, you're playing passively here. You're playing really passive, which means why would Trojan not just go in here? You're like kind of like showing your playstyle that you're just going to play passive. So why would he just space it out with you? He's not. So they're really not. He's gonna keep going in. I mean, you're fighting back now, which is great. That's amazing. And you died here, but that's not the important part. It's not the important part that you died. The important part is that when you fought back, when you play passive, Trojan just went in. When you fought back, you're punishing him for trying to go in so much. And like trying to beat you out on your own plus frames as well. And that was a bad time to down forward 1. Two jab. You were +8 here again. You're +8 here again, but it's fine. It's actually fine to back off here because the match just started. Y'all both have like a lot of life. There's no wall. Both have resources. Went to your optimal range, which is good. Which is the reason why Trojan couldn't block this. I want you to really understand that. I want you to like really understand this. The reason why he couldn't block this low is because you're at your optimal range. Where you could use this as a keep out tool, right? Or use whatever keep out tool. Or you could just go in, or you could just backdash again and make any move that Trojan uses like whiff. So the person pressing at this range is at an advantage, and you're the one that pressed. So if you still played, you were playing passively the whole match. So if you still played passively here, and Trojan had pressed, Trojan would have died. That is a possibility, but that's not what happened. And Trojan was looking to forward dash here, but he couldn't because you did actually use a move. So him reacting to this low was very slow. That's why his reactions were slow here. And then you lost your turn, and then this keeps going in again. And you lost your turn again. Nice duck, but no launch. You keep... Okay, right here is also something else I want you to notice. You keep backdashing to your exact optimal range, but you're not pressing any buttons here. Like 0 buttons. Like none of those. So you down jabs, then you backdash. You're at your optimal. This is actually almost your optimal range here, where you can use whatever you want. So you could use a 1-2 jab to keep him out. You could use orbital here to keep him out. You could use down back 4 to keep him out. You could use down forward 1 to keep him out, actually, to be honest with you, or even down forward 2 if you feel like it. Like, that's also a very good option too. But you didn't do any of those things. You play passive, so you just went in. And then you backdash to your optimal range again, and you stood and press again. Although your timing has to be on point. Your time, I will say this, your timing has to be on point too. But you didn't do anything. And then you're kind of like at your optimal range again. This is like another perfect range here. This is another perfect range. If you orbital right now, that is like the best case scenario for you. To orbital right here. And there's nothing that Trojan can do about it. Except backdash and make it whiff. That's the only thing Trojan can do. But as we've seen, Trojan hasn't backdashed at all, has he?
Not really, no.
So that's why you would use this here. That's why it's so perfect. So you just orbital here, and he's forced to block it. Or get hit. Well, I mean, obviously. But the move is going to connect, and 9 times out of 10, if he plays unoptimally, if he makes a mistake here, he's going to get hit. But instead, he got into your range. He just forward dashed into your range. And you also could have just down back forward here. Down back forward is also a good option. To do both, starting up your pressure and to keep out all at the same time. But obviously, orbital is safer. Gotta put up the walls and they have to guess. Good luck with that. Oh, you guessed. Now you actually might just die here with the perfect combo that I'm pretty sure Trojan might not have. Yeah. So, right here, you never got into your range. You never got into your optimal range, so pressing anything here is very dangerous. It's very dangerous unless you're looking to just go in here. It's very dangerous. In which case, you just got counter hits. Because like I said, it was very dangerous for you to do that. And then now you're getting cooked, and now you're cooked. All right, next game. GG's. Again, you went to your optimal range here. You're at the perfect range to either do orbital or down back 4. Didn't do that here. Which would have hit. Both of those things would have hit. Both of them. Hey. Whoa. So I guess in a way, you can think of it like, the range that orbital and down back 4 are used best. You can think of it like that. Alright, bro. I will look at one more, I guess. I'll look at one more. Was that you?
Who?
Oh, that was you laughing. It sounded like it was part of the song.
Ah.
I was like, that would have been fire, bro. Hold on, this song cooking right now. I see you can do ad libs, my guy. Oh my god. Should just be dead here. Never mind. You missed the combo somehow. Oh well. Just to let you know, There's a combo you could have used here that's even easier than what you did. If they're kind of like...
I think I know which one you're talking about, right? Grabbing the shoulder, right?
No. You could have done... Well, grab... I mean, I guess grab might have worked. I don't know. But I was going to say, if they're kind of like far away from the wall right here, you could have done down forward 1. Then they hit the wall at a low angle. Down forward 1 again and shoulder. I'm pretty sure down forward 1 and shoulder still combos.
But that's kind of the point of down back 2-1.
What you mean? Oh, you mean like here?
Yeah, I used down back 2-1 to try and get them on the wall, but it just happened to hit the wall because it was closer than I thought it was.
Yeah, I'm saying that if you're not sure, like even if Victor was farther out, down forward 1, and then let the Victor float for a little bit, still would have hit the wall. Like even if Victor was farther up.
We could try 2-1.
That could work too. Who knows? You lost that round. I'm back full. Yeah, y'all just pressing. Again, obviously you could have used down back 4 orbital as keep out here. But the point is that as soon as you see Victor go into your range 2.5 to 2.9 here, in between that range you could have done down back 4 orbital. Could have done either. Victor also has running 2, so that's also dangerous, but you have to use that if you want to win, and they're not using running 2 the whole time. Instead, Victor just ran up and just did heat, which is even more dangerous than running 2. But your orbital would have killed him. Or down back 4. Nice combo. Nice combo. Just use your heat properly here and you should win no matter what. Yep. Yeah, these matches are not what I'm actually looking for as far as spacing. That's why I didn't look at the Victor matches, because they can kind of like they want,
right?
Yeah, get in whatever they want. They don't have to deal with neutral. It's kind of like some of these Tekken 8 characters that are new. This music's low-key a vibe. I'm saying, bruh. Damn. Oh my god, bro. Why did you do that? Did you rage art? You had a rage art.
I was doing Power Crush. And yeah, as you can see, Victor's super stored.
I think if you have rage art here, you actually might have not have taken I think you might not have died here. Because you have a damage reduction off of rage art, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
We can test it though. We can test it though.
Get ready for the next battle.
But yeah, I'm gonna send you these notes, my guy. Mm-mm. 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 Mm. You see him, right?
1 second. I see.
I bet. Okay, what's the move out of EI that he has? 1+2. No. It is. Bro, I can't.
So what he did there is a mix-up. It's 100% 50-50. Is that like a 50% of the time works every time?
Ted, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Let me go to the brackets really quickly. Just so I don't get DQ'd. Check-in starts in 2 minutes. Have a bye.
Yeah, I have to check into my first match now.
Alright, cool. Make sure you check in, bro. Don't worry.
I checked in.
Alright, so. Whoops. Do this. Give us rage. Oh my god. No way you're living after that one, bro.
You're probably not.
No way. Oh wait, because I'm doing heat burst. I'm stupid. Okay, let's just see the damage anyway. So it's... I don't know how to calculate that damage. I don't know how to calculate that, but I'm gonna just do Rage Art now. Wait, you... you stop him in the middle of the move. Rage Art would have killed there. Rage Art actually would have killed there.
Oh, damn.
See why it's good to lab, man? You probably didn't even lab that, did you? Yeah, it's very important to know, man. Very important to know. Are you playing in your match right now?
I actually am, yeah.
Oh, okay. Good luck, man.
Thank you.
Alright, bro. I'm gonna catch you later.
Alright, take care, Trizzy.